Well, all three of those, perseverance is really one that there's a lot of, starting at the beginning, cold calling is something that there's a lot of hangups on it, discouragement. But boy, when you get that, one out of 25 calls, it just hits perfect that you
Yeah.
meet someone. So patience rolls in that you have to be patient, that it will come. The nice thing that I fall back on is that I can send it can expose them to a product that
Mm.
they're not really familiar with, and once I can convince in my calls that I'm not a salesman, I'm not here to sell you anything, I'm just here to give you an opportunity, and I always use the words of going, I'm just offering you a tool in a toolbox. That's it.
Mm.
Welcome to the Real Estate Pros Show, where we interview real estate investing professionals from coast to coast, as well as the service providers that serve the real estate investing industry. Our goal is simple: share what's working now to help you improve and scale your business to the next level and meet the pros that can help you get there. Real Estate Pros is powered by Investor Fuel, America's leader in helping real estate investors and professionals build the business you need to live the life you've always dreamed of. Let's start today's show. Property insurance for real estate investors doesn't have to be difficult, but it does need to be there to protect you when you need it. MyInvestorInsurance.com not only provides insurance at 15 to 30% cheaper than traditional agencies, it's built specifically for real estate investors like you. You can set up an account in about 2 minutes, get quotes on properties, turn on and turn off insurance for your fix and flip or rental properties in around 2 minutes without having to talk to anyone directly, all through our portal. There's no better way or faster way to make sure you've got the coverage you need to protect you, and no more lengthy policies either. Once you're set up, you're billed monthly and prorated by the day for however long your policy is active. It's powered by MSI, the third largest independent MGA, with 1.5 million customers and more than $1 billion in cumulative premiums written. Get set up today in about 2 minutes at myinvestorinsurance.com/fuel.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Real Estate Pros Podcast. I am your host, Q Edmonds. And listen, I'm excited to be here. And I'm going to tell you why I'm excited to be here, because this gentleman has went above and beyond to make sure that he's here with us today. And so I appreciate it. I appreciate him. I appreciate his time. And this lets me know it's going to be a good show. This gentleman has 30 years of experience. So listen, he's not coming into this as a novice. What he's going to talk about today, he knows what he's talking about, right? And so I am so excited to introduce you all to Mr. Timothy Redifer. Mr. Timothy, how you doing today, sir?
Doing good, thank you.
Uh, Absolutely, man. Glad to have you here. This is going to be a really, really great show. And as I told you, you are the expert for today. Nobody knows you like you. And so I'm excited that our audience get to look through your lens. And so, Mr. Timothy, I want to dive right in. I want you to tell the people what your main focus is these days. I would love a little origin story, man, of kind of how you got into what you're doing. I would love to know that. And then where you are in the world. We would love to know that too. So, Mr. Timothy, you have the floor.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me. I
Absolutely.
guess where I started out building was what I began with when I was a small child with my father.
Yeah.
Once I went off to school, I turned around and focused on real estate appraisal and real estate sales and got a degree in it. Wasn't real happy with it. Wasn't really, didn't really want to get into that. But then HUD contacted me 30 years ago and asked if we could have they needed a consultant. A consultant was really the middleman or the coach between a loan that they were offering, and that's the FHA 203K, the Fannie
Yeah.
Mae home style, and the VA rehab. So started this business out, very big kickback on it because it's a difficult loan. It needed somebody in the middle who could coordinate the mortgage company to the loan officer, to the clients, to the salespeople. So slowly evolved in it and really have learned a lot of it. The programs offer many different things. So been here 30 years, did it in Michigan for 30 years and moved now to Arizona. So I'm moving my company to Arizona. Um, now that's where I kind of got started and really starting in on it in the electronic thing now.
Yeah. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about your business, the name of your business, what it is that you do. Tell me a little bit more about it.
Yes, the name of the business is Home Check. We've been We've been doing inspections in Michigan. Out in Arizona, I'm just a consultant out here. It's a HUD consultant. I do it's kind of programs that some hard money programs where they call me in, not as a consultant, as a HUD consultant, but just as consultant. So many different avenues that kind of apply out here. Really, the best way of getting a hold of me is either by a phone call or by my email address at Tim at my company name, homecheck203k.com.
Stop living on an island and join the #1 mastermind in America for professional real estate investors. Investor Fuel is a community of hundreds of the nation's top investors working together to build stronger businesses and better lives. In addition to the amazing community of real estate investors acting as a board of advisors for one another, Investor Fuel members have access to 100% funding on purchase and repairs for our members only, a health insurance program, and benefits and discounts that more than pays for the membership of most of our members, meaning it's actually costing you money to not be a member of Investor Fuel. If you're looking to scale your business and build a business that allows you to live the life of your dreams, please visit investorfuel.com today and book a call with our team.
Got it. I love it, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for telling me kind of how you started, walking me through it. Started off in Michigan, moved to Arizona. Listen, you went into building, really was like, I don't know if real estate is really going to be what I want to do, but HUD called you, so you got the ball rolling. And so, Mr. Timothy, I have a saying where I say destiny has no wasted moments. Right now, you've been doing this for 30 years. And so I know there has been things throughout your journey that kind of made you who you are now. And so I would love to know, what has this journey taught you about yourself? Has it taught you perseverance? Has it taught you discipline, patience? Like, what has this journey taught you about you, Mr. Timothy?
Well, all three of those, perseverance is really one that there's a lot of, starting at the beginning, cold calling is something that there's a lot of hangups on it, discouragement, but boy, when you get that, 1 out of 25 calls, it just hits perfect that you
Yeah.
meet someone. So patience rolls in, that you have to be patient, that it will come. The nice thing that I fall back on is that I can it can expose them to a product that
Hmm.
they're not really familiar with, and once I can convince in my calls that I'm not a salesman, I'm not here to sell you anything, I'm just here to give you an opportunity, and I always use the words of going, I'm just offering you a tool in a toolbox. That's it.
Mm,
It's not
mm.
something you're going to use all the time. But boy, when you want to pull that out because you run into somebody that's happy with something, a home that they're looking at, but it needs something major, a roof, something major. So we look for health, safety, and code. You hear all that. Then you can do virtually anything. You can add on, take walls out, build a small barn out back. There's just many things you can do with it. So the nice thing is once I convince the people of kind of where it's at and what you can do, the calls go smoother, that they're not kind of pressurized and thinking, oh, they're just going to look to get money out of my pocket. He's going to get money out of my pocket. It's not. It's just something to expose them to an opportunity that works with your clients.
I love it, man. I love it. Thank you so much for sharing that. And I love how you said that. Listen, you're just trying to present a tool. Like, this is a tool in the toolbox that can help you. And if anybody know anything about tools, having the right tool saves you a lot of time,
Oh, God.
a lot of heartache, a lot of pain. And so I love how you use that analogy, and I love how you present it as a tool, because if people really use this tool, it'll save them a lot of heartache, a lot of
Yeah.
pain, and a lot of time. So I hear you. And so 30 years, I'm pretty sure you have faced some adversity. And so I would love for you to tell me, how does adversity look in your part of the world? Like, and how have you overcame adversity that you may have faced as you was building your business?
That the adversity is the getting the exposure in Michigan. And now it's, that's kind of what I learned when 30 years ago, starting in Michigan, is that's what I'm kind of getting here in Arizona, starting again. The adversity is getting the name out, getting that tool out to everyone, finding the people and the contacts kind of thing. So
Yeah.
that's kind of the tough part now, just putting all the eggs in a basket here and just going for it. that learned that this is a good product. It works. There's many different tools in this. It can be multi-family tool. Buy 4 units, live out of one, rent 3 out. You can do commercial space where
Yeah.
51% is commercial, 51% is residential, maybe a storefront on the bottom. You're in a town, got a couple apartments up top. You can do this on this loan. So there's many different ways that you can use the loan, and it's the exposure. So
If you're looking for consistent, high-quality leads, look no further than Investor Machine. Investor Machine isn't just another agency, it's the most sophisticated, data-driven lead generation company on the planet for real estate investors, and serves the role of being not just a lead generator for your business, but a marketing partner that is helping you achieve your goals along the way. Go to investormachine.com to learn more and schedule a call with our team today.
really getting the word out. This is the way to get the word out, is to get in front of people.
Absolutely. No, I totally agree. So let me ask you this. What is the next real goal for you? Like, what are you looking to solve a scale next?
It really is the getting my videos out, getting my
Okay.
little snippets out kind of thing, getting exposure of the way that, people are getting that nobody goes to what's like the old timers that know the yellow pages. Oh, good God, nobody, now nobody goes to yellow pages. So it's really catching up with the times, getting up
Yeah,
with the times, using the social media to get your word out kind of thing. So that's kind of my goal right there, is to start really getting this going that way.
absolutely. No, love it. Thank you for sharing. Now, listen, 30 years in the game. I'm going to ask you about something that I know you know is important, and I want to get your perspective on it. Relationship building. So, like relationships within business, how does it work for you? Does it serve you well? Is it important to you? What's your style when it comes to building relationships? Mr. Timothy, talk to me a little bit about relationship building within business.
That's the part of the cold calling, is they're building that relation, getting that first opening to just speak. I'd like to tell them, hey, let's meet next week for a cup of coffee. I'll buy the cup of coffee, and I usually follow it up with, you give me 10 minutes. If you don't like it within 3, you got a free cup of coffee. I will respect your time. That
Mm.
if it's nothing that you're interested in at all, well, then we can at least meet and just talk, kind of thing. So it's following up. It's really just, sending out an email, even if you're just sending, hey, that's, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you have a good Valentine's Day. No business, no nothing. Just reach out, touch word, put, kind of my company in their head. The next time that they hear, oh, 203K, oh, that Redifer, I remember he just sent me a Valentine thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for, is to expose that, to get that moving with the relationships I have. And it really is just reaching out and touching every once in a while. Just heads up, hey, here's something new. Saw something here you might be interested in, kind of thing. So I try to touch base with people continuously. That's where my business is.
Yeah. I love it. I absolutely love it. Well, listen, Mr. Timothy, is there any topic that I did not bring up that you would like to talk about? And is there any other words of motivation, inspiration, or education you want to leave to our listeners? If there is, I would love to know, man.
I could, if you'd like, I will put my phone number in. Here's one of the things I do enjoy, is I'll take phone calls. If people want to talk to me and pick my mind a bit, that kind of thing, and just have a question, I have no problem with that. I like people that reach out to me, that if I can, at least get them on the right path. Maybe that they even tell them, maybe this isn't the one for you, that kind of thing, that have no problem with
Yeah.
that. If people want to reach out, I will give my expertise. I have no problem with that.
Yeah. I love it. Hey, man, tell me about your logo. How did the logo come into place? I love your logo. It looks clean. It looks good. Tell me about the logo, man. I love that.
30 years ago, that was the beginning, that I had to figure out something of what I wanted my logo to be, and just happened to come up with this type of logo that kind of an inspiration of what the milk jug that had the check on it, the kind of thing that you used to have. So
Yeah.
I kind of incorporated it into it, and it's been around forever.
If you're a new or newer real estate investor looking to launch or grow your real estate investing business, please check out Investor Fuel Club. It's a coaching community, but unlike anything you've ever seen before. And you can actually partner with members of our mastermind from coast to coast on deals right in your market. There's no better opportunity to build a consistent business than to literally partner with pros to help you avoid costly mistakes, avoid the need for capital to do deals, and help you eliminate your fears as you're starting your business. Learn more about Investor Fuel Club at investorfuel.com/club.
Man, I love it. It's clean. And you said 30 years ago. I mean, that seemed like something that you might have thought of yesterday. I mean, that's clean, that's pristine, and I love it. I think it shines a really good light. It's a really good visual
Thank you.
of what home check is. And so it looks good, man. I'm excited about what you're doing, excited about your business. Listen, you've mentioned your number before, but I want to do it again. If people wanted to reach out to you, connect with you, collaborate with you, Mr. Timothy, how do they get in contact with you, sir?
How do you get in contact me? Well, one of the 2 points is you could. I have 2 phones. I have a Michigan phone, which would be the 248-895-0054. I also have a Arizona number. It's at 480-955-4787. But one of the other ways would be even home check at 203k.com is a great way to get a hold of me. That way I can get that every time I sit in front of the computer. I can pop it on, see what maybe somebody has want something, I can get right back to them. Not a problem.
Got it. Well, listen, Mr. Timothy, I want to say 3 things to you. First, I want to thank you for your time because time is very precious. So thank you for your time. Secondly, thank you for your story. Thank you for sharing with us because your story is impacting people. So thank you for that. And lastly, thank you for your perspective. Thank you for your mindset and coming on this podcast and sharing your mindset, the way you think about things. I greatly appreciate you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank
Absolutely. Well, listen, y'all heard Mr. Timothy. You got the value. Look in the show notes. Get in contact with him. Listen, he's trying to make his mark in Arizona, just like he making the mark in Michigan. So listen, y'all get in contact with him, collaborate with him, and then also definitely make sure you are subscribed here because we're going to continue to bring up amazing people just like Mr. Timothy. So, sir, just want to say thank you again, and everyone else. We'll see you in the next time.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us for today's Real Estate Pros Show. You can learn more about the amazing benefits of the Investor Fuel Mastermind community, including surrounding yourself with hundreds of other rock stars, 100% financing for your deals, and members-only discounts from vendors you're likely already using that, as a member of Investor Fuel, will save you more than the cost of your membership. Visit investorfuel.com to learn more. If you're interested in joining us as a guest of this show, please visit investorfuel.com/pros to apply. You can also check the show notes for access to free resources, how to get access to world-class lead generation, and much more. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another episode. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next show.